Families, in the next few days, we're going to be taking our map reading fluency test. And I just want to show you how to get logged into the map reading fluency test so that you can begin having your child practice taking the practice tests that are available, as well as making sure the microphone works in your iPad for this test. So first of all, to log in, we're going to look for the app that should be on your iPad. And the app looks like this picture. So if you find this picture, go ahead and click it and it will take you to the login screen. If you don't have this app on your iPad, you can go ahead and open up Chrome, or you can open up Safari and type this web address into the search bar and click go, and it will also take you to the login screen. This is what the login screen looks like for the map reading fluency test. So the first bar is where you're going to type in your username. Your child's username is their 10-digit ID number, the @ symbol, then student, period, CMS, period, K12, period, NC, period, US. And all of these letters after the @ symbol are lowercase letters. Then you'll go to the second bar where you will type your child's password. Their password is lowercase s, lowercase c, lowercase e, lowercase s. When you have their username and password typed in, you will click Let Me In on the blue button. To log in, it takes you to this screen, and there are 3 options on this screen. The first option is practice. This is where you can go to do several practice tests. This also makes sure your child's microphone in their iPad is built in and that the microphone can pick up their voice so that the test can be done successfully. Over here is take assessment. You will only go to the worm button and click on the actual day of the assessment. You cannot take the assessment before the assigned day. And down here, you can also check your equipment to make sure your equipment is functioning. I definitely recommend doing the practice. I'm going to go ahead and click here, and you can see there's 2 practice sections. There's a foundational skills and an oral reading. So I'm going to go ahead right now, and I am going to click the foundational skills.
Hi! Today we're going to do some special work on the computer. Let's check it out. You're going to read out loud into your microphone. First, we need to make sure I can hear you. Click the green circle, then say, I am ready.
I am ready.
That's great! I can hear you. Now, get ready to read out loud. Now, let's say the name of each picture, going across the page. We'll start on the top row and then do the next row. Like this: hat, ball, car, sock, tree, hat, tree, hat, car, ball, sock, tree. Now you try. Say the name of every picture, starting with the sock. Click the green circle when you're ready to start. Click it again when you're finished saying all the names. Start reading out loud.
Sock, tree, ball, hat, car, ball, tree, hat, car, ball, sock, tree.
That's great! Let's try something else. Find the letter A. Sensational! Here's something new. Listen carefully and find the picture that matches. The boys are on the bus. Good job!
We went over some of the foundational skill practice tests together. Now I'm going to go ahead and click the oral reading fluency test.
We're going to read out loud into your microphone. First, we need to make sure I can hear you. Click the green circle, then say, I am ready.
I am ready.
That's great! I can hear you. Now, get ready to read out loud. Now, I'll show you a whole story. Click the green circle when you're ready to start. Click it again when you finish reading. Start reading out loud.
Ken wakes up. He is still in bed. The sun is up, but the shade is down. Ken goes out of bed. He opens the shade. The street looks very odd. It is all white, and you would continue reading this book for the oral reading. Here's another test in the oral reading section. We're supposed to read the sentence, the dog sits,
Read the sentence and find the matching picture.
and find the matching picture. A bug lands on the cup. She can play in the pool.
You're a rock star! Here's something new. Next, I'll show you a whole passage. Do your best reading. Afterwards, I'll ask you some questions. Click the green circle when you're ready to start. Click it again when you finish reading. Start reading out loud.
Now I'm going to read this entire passage, and then when I'm done, I'll click done.
Where is
And here are the
family
questions.
going in the story?
And I will answer all of the questions. So these are just a few of the reading practices that you can do, but it definitely gets your child familiar with the different tests and how to click and how to take the test. I definitely recommend you going there to practice before our actual test. Have fun!